The enemy thrives and works on this notion of false perception, of making things appear as if they're not as bad as they really are. And we look kind of at David, and this is where, this is his scripture, and we kind of look at his life, same notion. It's like I think a lot of the decisions that he made were based on false perception. I don't think he thought it was as bad as it really was. I like to call it the John Legend syndrome. Y'all ready for that? So, John Legend, what was that? Get Lifted, that was the CD? Get Lifted. So, I mean, he's so soulful, so I listen to his music, and I'm in my car, and I'm blasting it, and it's one song, he said, you can't say I don't love you just because I cheat on you. Cause you don't see all I do from keep you from knowing the things I do. Like erase my y'all don't know that song? And if you really just get caught in the beat, like you're like, yeah. You can't say I don't love you just because I cheat on you. That doesn't mean I don't, what? And so many of us listen to that and you don't know the power within music. We will internalize that. And I think it's so many people that walk around under this John Legend notion. It's like, who convinces you to believe that? And so many young women who fall, I teach them, I know, under the John Legend will really walk around thinking, oh, he do love me because he ignored me. That must mean he really care. Or it take him like hours to return my text messages. He must really care about. Are you serious? And even kind of analyzing this is a story where this pregnant dog runs out in the street and she gets hit. And her owners take her to the vet and, they do the best that they can, but she walks around with a limp. And the babies are eventually born, and they start looking at the babies, and the babies have a weird kind of walk to them. And so the owner's like, well, maybe I should get them, because she got hit while she was pregnant with them, so maybe they're injured too. And they take the puppies to the doctor, and the doctor says, there's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with their legs. But the puppies were so used to seeing their mama walking like she was crippled. Watching her actions, as dysfunctional as they were, they learned to walk crippled. So many of us are as messed up as we are because we've seen our mama do it. And we've seen our dad do it, so it becomes so normal to us that we are walking around crippled when we can walk. We're walking around hungry, and we've got this right in front of us. And so we fall into this John Legend syndrome. This false perception that the enemy just thrives on. Who just smiles and watches us annihilate and take out each and just rejoices in that. And so the prodigal son